Kalimera, Kalispera, and Kalinikto, my friends. Welcome, and good evening, good morning, good afternoon, and it is hot out to Titan Quest Immortal Throne. I am your host, Ceciltron. These are my friends.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
I'm Mr. Sunabozu.
I'm just a
I'm
friend.
Archie Cola. Oh boy.
Oh, where'd you come
Oh,
from?
we got the chimp.
Oh my god, we got the chimps.
All right,
So
Jeeps.
it's fun.
Just wanted to play Titan Quest. I didn't know anything about nothing.
Well, I'm
Dragon
glad you're
Man.
with us because it's going to be a learning adventure, my friends. So hop on
Learn,
board
boy.
your finest trireme and ram that baby into an ocean of lies.
what the hell's a trireme?
But in all, yep, it's
Are you logging to me
fine
again?
day. It's gonna be great. We're gonna have so much
Alright.
fun. We've got so much prepared for you guys.
No, we don't. What the hell are we doing?
liar.
Well, I guess we should just begin by going out into the Pilana Valley and killing some dudes.
Hell yeah.
Whoa,
These
dudes.
goats, they got nothing on us.
I'm like, whoa.
Let's play as bests and brightest against the goatmen. The goatmen of the valley.
Except their dicks, of course, as we heard in the last episodes.
Well, man, no one will talk about that. That's a sore spot. Wait, are we going the right way?
There is no
There's-
wrong way.
It's Titan Quest.
There's only paths.
There is no wrong way in Titan Quest. There's only the correct way.
Actually,
which
it
always
is the wrong way.
you go. Yeah,
You
it
need
is.
to go
We're going
north.
the wrong way.
No, there's crows over here, and they have to die. It's called a murder of crows for a reason.
Well, shit. Looks like that
Also,
murder of
well
crows
said.
murdered you.
But that's fine because I've got their number. I can call them back and say, "Hey, they're not cool."
Not cool.
So
got-
I can
you got
get
the
to
crow's
my
number.
little.
Damn it! Ah, no. This is going swimmingly so far.
Well, you know, on the note of swimming, ancient sailors didn't really know how to swim in a lot of cases, and one of Hannibal's most famous naval victories was one where he put snakes in big glass jars, put these jars on catapults on his boats, and then he put he launched these
Wait.
glass jars full of snakes onto the boats, where they'd smash and explode and release snakes. Now, sailors, being superstitious, preferred to drown than get bitten by the snakes when they jump off the boats to get away from the snakes. That was how he won one of his greatest victories. Yep.
He threw snakes at the enemies.
In
basically.
big vases, yeah. Big vases full of snakes.
That's fucking awesome.
Isn't it great? I love it.
Oh, hey, there's a thing telling us to go over there.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's Nessus, the Centaur chieftain.
Oh, shit, we're gonna have to kill him.
Also, I saw that you died, Sunabozu. That was...
Nope. You didn't. You have no evidence
I'm
of this.
shaking my head.
You
No.
didn't see nothing? We don't know anything.
I don't know what you're
Just
talking
couple
about.
of
I have
dudes.
no recollection of such events. I would
Gonna
know.
fight a centaur.
My own
Oh
death.
no, there's a centaur.
There's a boar here.
Ooh.
So do centaurs have giant dongs or what?
Centaurs? No, centaurs are kind of side figures. There's a couple cool stories. Well, no, they're not really cool. They're okay stories about centaurs and stuff. I know a centaur is pivotal in the defeat of Hercules. He provides his wife with
Right.
the robe that's poisoned. That is his eventually downfall. But aside from that, centaurs are kind of side figures. Mythological, kind of boring.
I never really realized Hercules died in Greek
So-
mythology.
It's a typically Roman story, but he does die. Well, he doesn't really die. He kind of gets absorbed into the gods. It's a weird. It's the subject of much debate actually, and I died.
Oh, great.
Well, I put a portal. So despite being boring characters in the stories, they're very popular characters for media and video
Why does this
games.
happen to me?
I blame furries. Furries
Oh,
are
God.
very big on the whole hybrid thing.
Video
The ancient
games.
world didn't have them, and they all lived better for it.
Racist.
Yes, the only
You're
kind I
kicking this
accept.
guy's ass. Why didn't you guys died? Hell yeah.
Yeah,
We're the best.
Hell yeah, we killed
we
the
are
dude.
pretty much the kings.
You're the kings of nothing. I'm the one who died. You know
The
what?
one who died. I agree. I mean, I got killed by crows, but you got killed by a centaur. I'm pretty sure that you're the worst and I'm the best.
You got murdered by crows. I got murdered by a giant horseman.
Yeah, crows are scary. They come in
He
flocks.
punched me in the face. He was huge.
Whatever, man.
Don't you whatever man me. This isn't over yet.
I sense a rivalry
Alright.
brewing beneath the skin, beneath the water,
There is no water.
the snake water. It's full of snakes.
So it's just a full of snakes then.
Some guy told
Ooh,
me
a
to find an
majestic
old man.
chest.
We should probably
Oh,
find an old
that's
man.
right.
I don't know.
We should go find the old man because the old
Do we
man
have
is
to?
really cool.
But he's not strapping or young.
You can't carry
Well,
him.
the strapping young man. We will wait for him. That'll be later. It'll be exciting. Can't you wait? I'm excited.
I can't wait. Tell me. Now.
I'm very excited. I have no idea.
Very excited, Douglas.
Very excited.
So that's back to the Spartan camp.
No, this goes back to, or forwards to new, greener pastures of murder.
I had thought that we actually had rescued Hippias last time.
You said it didn't.
Oh, I might not have.
Hippopotamus.
Oh,
But it
that.
doesn't matter if I didn't.
Well,
Well, you know.
my
the
memory is
reward.
not too good.
Old man Cecil doesn't remember very well these days.
It was really bad. It was just really bad. I'm losing it, baby.
Dementia at 25.
23 in a week, jeez. Not that old.
Old man Cecil. That's like, what, 50 in dog
all-
years?
It's all I have left.
Isn't it like times 7 for dogs?
Dude, I don't know. Dogs are they're dogs. Who cares?
Dogs don't actually
another
experience
place.
time any differently from us. We just associate that number with them
Pass through
because
Megara
we're big
and
babies.
Head up the coast.
Pretty much.
Hold on, guys. We should wait for our friend Coptopithecus.
I went and got. I went looking for old man and got killed by centaurs.
No. Alright, let's go find old man Centaur.
Let's go find.
Hey, old guy. Now I will be part of the.
Old Guy Finding Association.
Hey, buddy.
Which of you is a spellcaster? Because there's a green staff.
Gimme.
Staff of the Magi?
I'm a hunter spellcaster, but I'll take it and sell it later.
Well,
Okay,
see if you
yeah.
want to use it. It might be good. And what's funny is the goatmen here were roasting a goat over this fireplace.
That's
Cannibals!
Well,
some foreign
it's
cannibals,
that, or
I'm
they
sure.
attacked the Spartan camp, and the Spartans were about to chow down on some tasty goat. Oh, what's
Even
interesting is
then,
that I
it's
hear
like
goat
half
is really
cannibal,
good,
because they're half goat.
but I've never eaten
What?
goat. I've only had goat
have
cheese and stuff.
you ever eaten lamb?
Yes.
That's goat, basically.
No, lamb is sheep. Lamb is baby sheep.
What's the difference?
Goats are a rugged mountain creature, while sheeps are better suited to plains.
They're all delicious to me.
Yes.
What the hell's the way out?
We have to go north. Back to where we were.
Explode all the
Yeah.
crows.
Crowdsplosion 2007. Crow Explosion 2011. What year are we anyway?
2011.
We're 2011. Yeah.
I can never. I have a really bad conception of time.
Well, you bleh, 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 bleh,
Explosion
bleh,
2011
bleh.
remix!
Fuck it!
Wow.
Yep.
Here's that portal.
Come on, guys,
God.
get down like it's
This is just one
like
giant
it's 800
fucking-
AD.
Let's never talk about how bad that was.
Fine,
I love walking around in circles. and-
fine. It
Fine.
hurt my feelings. See if I care.
I don't care. Wait,
Such a
I'm you.
such a jerk. How could you hurt my feelings like that?
Well, maybe, you know, maybe,
Maybe you shouldn't lie to everyone.
yeah.
It's
The lying
not
hurts.
my fault. It's an illness. Or
Stupid
not, I can't remember.
illness.
Oh, shit.
Cave here, I guess.
Caves are boring.
Okay, I'm just pointing it out.
I know,
So-
I know.
Oop.
You may actually have to go through that cave to get to the other side.
I
No,
leveled up.
never mind.
Fuck yeah, bitches.
Greece is full of caves. I've actually been to the cave where they said that Zeus was born. Or one of the many
Shit.
caves that they said Zeus was born. It had some really cool stalactites in it. And some of these, well, some stalagmite formations as well, they look in the right light like a god lying in a bed. It's really cool.
He
Why
was born
bed?
in all the caves.
I died, God.
Yeah, the cave was the cavern of Sikro, or Sikro, depending how you're pronouncing it. But it
How
was
many times have you died?
pretty cool.
Jeez.
Greece is pretty
2.
cool.
I think there was a fun point right there.
Alright.
God, this is a lot longer than I remember.
Ooh, we're gonna get killed.
You're gonna.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
fine,
gonna,
yeah.
You gotta take out the mages.
Oh, shit. Why can't they cast spells? Like, no.
Because goats are magical.
They're not.
Have you ever seen My Little Goat? It's on
No.
the hub
I
all
don't,
the time.
I don't think I've seen that show. How is it?
It's about goats, and they're all friendly goats.
Impossible.
I've always wanted to have a goat,
This is the worst joke I've ever
though I've
Pet
wanted
goats?
I've wanted to own and eat goats more than I've wanted to.
The goats learn about friendship, and it's a lot like Mass Effect.
Oh, I see. So there's a goat sex scene.
Yes.
What the hell?
There's Fart Butt Goat, and he knows about the power of, friendly farts.
Levitating by farting, basically.
The friendly farts. Instead of friendly fire.
Truly, we've made
Then
great
there's a goat
great leaps and
that
bounds
does
in the world.
headlight restoration, and he charges you $100.
Damn, $100.
Well, yeah, because he's like a professional headlight restoration guy, but if you use my product, you can do that for a fraction of the cost.
You rev up on the headlights and it just wicks away the perspiration.
Yeah, so you can see it, man. It removes the oxidation.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, those other products just don't work.
My opponent's products don't actually work. He's selling you lies.
That is the dumbest fucking product I've ever seen now. The headlight thing. Don't let him kill me.
I didn't know they sold headlight
whatever.
repair products.
Yeah, well, it's not really like a repair product.
It's like it's okay. You know those things you clean your glasses with?
It's that.
It's basically that for headlights.
So it's a chamois cloth?
Pretty much.
That's pretty retarded.
Yeah.
That's great.
Then there's Easy Egg Cracker Goat, because, everyone's done this.
Over here.
Breaking eggs.
It's just too hard.
It's too hard to break eggs!
You can't do it, bro.
Every time I
Can't.
break eggs, I just end up with a hand covered in yolk and shells all over my face.
I smash
don't
him
know-
against the
I don't know
granite,
what I'm doing
but
wrong,
it doesn't
but-
work. How do I break eggs? Someone please help me.
Maybe I shouldn't just
there's
crush
shake
them in
weight
my
for
fist
goat,
at 3 feet above
and,
the pan.
Vibrates.
Did you vibrate the eggs and they crack?
My Little Goat is more of a 30-minute commercial for bad products, but
You know?
it's also got friendship.
There's a goat that wears a blanket that's basically a sweater over its bodies. He can still use his hoofs, but he has a blanket on him.
Reminds me of a goat I saw once up a hill. It looked down on us, judging us quietly in its goat-like way.
30-minute episode of a goat on television eating spaghetti. 30 minutes of goats eating spaghetti.
I'd watch it.
Me too.
Oh, scaling
Hey,
fence.
it's the undead. These
I
guys
mean,
suck.
well, it sounds like, you know, something I actually saw in Greece. The goat eating
You
spaghetti
saw
on a
a
hill.
TV show? What?
They want my bones.
A goat was just sitting there eating some spaghetti for half an hour. the beach.
These undeads are gonna kill.
They want
Yeah.
my skeleton. No.
Ah.
I'm spooked.
Yeah,
Come back to
the
Walter.
armor, the skeletons that wear armor are actually kind of tough.
The hoplites.
I got too spooked. I'm sorry. I couldn't handle all the spooky skeletons.
I think you're a big baby.
You know what?
As
Maybe
a,
I am a big baby. Maybe I
Rogue
am.
theurgist, I'm going to be pretty useless against skeletons and constructs, which is kind of crappy because
It's a lot of the game.
Whoa! Holy lord. These are some tough
Also-
skeleton babies.
Potions, potions. There we go. So we learn our second mastery at level 8, right?
Yeah, I think it's 8.
I think something like
So
that.
then Tsunobozu can finally learn some healing spells, and we'll be all...
Yeah, right. Never gonna heal you.
Shit.
What do you say to that?
Actually, I think it might
I
be
don't
worth
need your
pointing
healing
out
spells.
that right now we're in Mycenaean ruins. The Mycenaeans are the earliest Greek culture that we know of. Well, Greek, quote-unquote Greek. They were essentially the culture of, you know, Homer and whatnot. And the Mycenaean language, which is Linear B and Linear A tablets, is largely similar to Ancient Greek, except it's written with a completely different script, only one of which has been deciphered. I took a course in Mycenaean Greek, and it's definitely something worth learning, because it's really cool.
Well, viewer, now you know what Mycenaeans were. That'll be 350.
Well, the Mycenaeans at one point, their culture conquered. Not really. They weren't really organized per se as an empire or anything. But we know that they traveled as far south as Crete, and there was a
cultural victory.
well, there was a point at which the Mycenaeans brought their cultures and practices to the existing natives of the island of Crete, and we see this in their tombs. They brought a tomb style that was these big shafts that go deep in the ground. And
I like
it's
hearing
really
that big
cool.
shafts.
This game is nothing but dick jokes.
Listen, if I can't
And-
put my deep shaft deep in your dark in your ground, you know.
Why is this happening? Oh my god.
Because of skeletons.
Yeah, pretty much. All their fault.
They don't even have dicks, it's perfect.
Ooh! Thing. Let's go inside. I think this is the first time we've been in a dungeon in the LP.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Oh,
guess.
come on,
it's
son of
alright.
a... I mean, come on, Just a Friend. You can sound a little bit more excited about a dungeon full of skeletons that want to kill us.
Bats! Bats! Oh god, they're in my hair! Bats!
Dungeon full of empty
Get
crypts.
them away from me. Ew.
You know what's
It's
worse
amazing.
than getting bats in your hair?
What?
Getting fucking brick dust in your hair.
Yeah, that shit never gets out.
It's all over the front of my apartment, and it's like the people next door had their bricks redone on the exterior, the apartment thing, and it's just covered in dust now everywhere but that one apartment thing. It's terrible because this red stuff just doesn't wash out, and now it looks like I live on Mars in my
Oh.
room.
It's exotic. Just think of it that way.
It's exotic, but you know, it doesn't match my curtains.
Maybe we should get red curtains. Maybe we should assimilate into the brick dust. Ever think about that?
Oh,
Become the brick.
it's too much work.
Have fun with the brick.
Just learn to love
So
the
these
brick.
Oh, kill the captains.
How I learned to stop worrying and love the bricks.
Oh god, more bats are after me. They may want my blood. I'm not sure if they're fruit bats or not. Nope, they're vampire bats.
No, they're cave bats.
They're vampire.
Damn.
Oh, I mean, it's a tomb. It resembles a cave, doesn't it?
Yeah, but it's not a cave.
Yeah,
It's
these are
man-made.
tomb bats.
I must point
Oh
out,
my
though,
God.
I'm disappointed that this ancient tomb has nothing in common with actual Mycenaean tombs we've found. It's very disappointing.
What are you saying? It's got sepulchers and
Yeah, I
Yeah,
mean,
and
well,
these health
it's...
potions? Are you
uh,
telling me there weren't health potions?
No, I mean the
Berserkers.
design. More than one room is highly uncommon for Minoan shaft
Got,
burial.
it's got columns
Mycenaean
and,
shaft burials.
and bricks.
And
So
torches.
those sepulchres, they can have traps in them that poison you instead of loot.
So just
So you
run
get
away
it
from it if you
When you open
it.
them, you get it kind of...
It is
Oh,
worth
they
noting, actually, that in Greece the practice of burying people above ground in stone tombs is actually quite common. And
Yeah,
the
they
idea
actually
is
have
you
tombs.
rent out
Shit.
a tomb until the body's decayed, and then they take it out and give it a reburial where it won't take up as much space.
You rent?
Fascinating.
Well, I think it's an interesting little footnote into the culture of little-known people in the East.
Can someone put down a portal? I died.
Done.
Boosh.
Hell yeah.
Put it right next to your grave.
Well, that's convenience. Oh god, I got killed by bats. That's embarrassing.
It should be. You should be
This
ashamed
is
of
pretty
yourself.
much a random cave. At the end there's like a chest, and hopefully you'll get something useful, but usually...
Nope.
Nope.
Trash. This is why we aren't doing too many of them, because they're all pointless.
They are
Unless you
pretty
want
pointless.
experience.
Unless you want to level up.
No, I'm gonna... Someone drop a portal somewhere further. I'm gonna go
Oop,
back
I
and
dropped
sell
one.
a
Alright,
bunch of
yep.
stuff.
This music is very mysterious and suspenseful.
Well, tombs are mysterious and suspenseful.
It's true. You never know when a ghost might just pop out at you.
Boogity boogity boo.
Or a
I'm a
goth.
spooky
A
ghost.
lot of goths.
Ugh.
Goths hang around tombs a lot too. They're pretty spooky.
Very
Let me
annoying.
tell you, have you ever been to a tomb and you're not expecting it? BAM! Goth out of nowhere? Scares the fucking shit out of you, man.
I can't say I have.